Hi, good evening. I am Karen Morales from the Crayon Kids book series. And today we have a special guest. Her name is
Naya.
Naya. And Naya is a very special guest for many reasons. She's such a smart student and creative and wonderful, and also her mom was in my classroom in second grade, and her grandma was in my father's classroom when she was in high school. So I never got to meet Naya, and it's so great to meet her, and she's so smart and fun. And but I do know her grandma and her mom very well. So Naya, I was going to ask you, what grade are you in?
I'm in third grade, but we usually call it 3A.
Oh, okay, got it. 3A. Is there another like 3B, C, and things like that? Or
Yeah,
yeah, so different groups. So that's
yeah.
neat. And what is your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject is science.
Wow. And what would you like to be when you grow up?
I would like to be um a chef.
A what?
A
A
chef.
chef? That is awesome. You can make experiments with your food, right? If you're a scientist and stuff, that's really neat. That's really nice. And I wanted to ask you, is your school small or is it big? Do you have a lot of kids at your school?
Um yeah, it's big and we have a lot of kids.
Wow, that's it. And I wanted to ask you, do you like to read?
Yes.
Yes. What is your favorite book to read? How many do you have a favorite book?
Harry Potter.
Nice, very nice. Yeah. You know, the books the movies used to come out in November, actually, this month, always, the new movies. So I don't think there's going to be another one, but right now, but that was always fun and stuff. So have you ever been to the Harry Potter place in Universal Studios yet? Because
No, I don't think so.
you would like that. I think that you would like that because it's a whole little Harry Potter place and stuff. So it's pretty neat. I just wanted to also ask you, what is something that you could tell kids to do if they're having problems with reading or with anything in school, with math or anything? What can they do to be better at that?
I would suggest that every night before they go to bed, if they have time and if their parents let them, they could read. And if they have a harder time, they can ask their parents to read.
Very good. Very good. And ask them questions and things like that, right? Because a lot of some of my students could read very, very fast, but then they didn't remember what they read. And so their comprehension, they needed to work on the comprehension because, they could be a fast reader, but you also have to remember what you read. So, and especially like in third grade, second and third grade, that's when you start reading to learn. In first grade and kindergarten, you learn to read, but in second and third grade, that's when you start to learn what you've read about, like doing research and things like that. So that's really awesome. Now, I wanted to ask you another question is how's school going for you this year? How's everything going with, you know, do you guys
It's
wear masks?
going well. Yeah, we're always supposed to. And we have this thing called Tiger Bucks where we have these little money, but they have tigers on them. And then every month or 3 months, there is a little tiger cart where with your little tiger bucks you can buy stuff like all kinds of things and you know.
And that is if you're doing a good job and stuff, or if you're doing a good job, you get these tiger bucks. That's
Yeah.
cool. That's really neat. And is it is it hard? Um, do you get to do sports still, or like go to PE and things like that this year?
Yeah.
You do, good, very good. So last year was probably hard because you did most of it on the computer. Did you
Yeah.
do most of it online? So are you happy to be back with everybody now?
Yeah. Because this year I finally made 11 friends and I have 6 best friends in the group.
That's great. Well, your mom always had a lot of friends. You know why? What started with your mom is this, a smile. She had a great smile, and so do you. So that's what it starts with, a smile. So I wanted to ask you, I try to tell the kids, we had 3 rules in our classroom towards the end and stuff. It was to have good thoughts, good words, and good actions. And if those were 3 little things, if they could just do that, that would, make a whole world of difference. And I think that the same goes for adults too, don't you think? That if adults could act like that, and be kind to one another and be role models, then it would be an easier world for you guys, don't you think? And you also have to be a role model to the little kids that are at your school and your little niece now, right? Or nephew. He's a nephew. Yeah. What is his name?
His name is Arion.
Oh gosh. Well, I know you're going to be a great, wonderful aunt to him and stuff. So, but I wanted to tell you, I wanted to show you some of the books that I made, and they are dedicated to your mom and all of the other students that I had, because I promised my students I would become a writer after I became a teacher, because I always wanted to write. Do you like to write?
Yeah, I like to write and try to make comic books.
That's great. I would love to see those. I would love to. So you draw as well. Do
Yeah.
you're an artist? That's great. Oh my gosh. My artist lives in the rainforest of South America. So he lives in the rainforest, and he's such a good artist and stuff. He makes so many expressions on my crayons and everything. But this is the one of the newest ones, but this is the Crayon Kids Going Green. And then the Crayon Kids Crayonimals, and that's about endangered animals. And Pac-12 Tales is about teamwork, but that one I'm almost done. I mean, actually I only have a few left of that. And wow, I see it's getting dark in here now, huh? And then the Crayon Kids was my first one, and that's about working together. But right now I have someone special to meet you, and it is, okay, here he comes. It is Green. Hi, Green. Can you say hi? Whoops, what happened to you? Can you say hi to Naya? Yay!
Hi.
Hi. Okay, Green has some questions to ask you. Are you being shy, Green? Okay. Okay. Green's going to ask me in my ear. He's going to tell me the questions, and then you will have to answer them. Okay. And they are questions about would you rather. Okay. Here we go. Ready? You ready, Green? Okay. Okay. That's a good one. I'll ask her. Okay. Naya, would you rather live in a secret cave or a secret tree house, and why?
I would live in a secret treehouse because, like, what if there's spiders in the secret cave?
That's true. That's true. And then the secret tree house, you could see everything, and you could maybe put like lights all over the place, and electricity, like have a TV up there and like a clubhouse and stuff like that. That's a good idea. Is that what you were thinking? Yeah. So Green thought the same thing. Okay, here's another question. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a good question. Okay, let me put on this light because I don't know if that light is a little bit light. Okay. All right, here's a little question. Ready? Yeah. Okay, I'll ask her. Green wants to know if you would rather sing or dance. and why?
I would rather sing because I love singing.
Wow, that's great. Is that what you thought? Oh, you thought dancing. I bet you Naya can sing why she dances because I bet you she's just great at both of them. She's so talented. So, what is your favorite song, Naya?
My favorite song is Let's Go in the Garden, which is from Adventure Time.
Oh, can you sing that? Do you want to sing it or no? Do-
Well, mm, yeah, sure.
okay, go ahead. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Yay!
Let's go in the garden. You'll find something waiting right there where you left it, lying upside down. When you finally find it, you'll see how it's faded. The underside is lighter when you turn it around. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes ever so slightly, slightly and lightly, in little ways when everything stays.
Wow, that's great. You are a great singer. Yay. Oh my gosh, Naya, you really are a great singer. Wow. That's great. I think you should get into chorus or something if they have that at your school, singing classes. Do they have music at your school? A music class?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you should do that. That's great. You're great at that. So I just wanted to tell you, Naya, this is close to Thanksgiving time. So what should we be grateful for? What are you grateful for? What do you give thanks for? What are you thankful for?
I give thanks to my family. I give thanks to everybody around me that loves me, helps me, and gets me through the hard times. And I especially give thanks to my mom.
Oh, that's so beautiful. And I give thanks for you because you are an awesome person. I would have loved to have had you in my classroom. Your teacher's so lucky to have you. So you just take care of yourself though. And you remember these 3 things: have good thoughts, good words, good actions. Not everybody will have those, but you just keep those in your mind, in your heart, okay, and in your soul, and you can do anything, okay? So, Naya, thank you so much for being my special guest today, and I enjoyed having you, and I love you very much. And take
Thank
care,
you.
okay?
Okay, you too.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.